Buckle up, Saints.
Hold on to your hall passes because we are about to kick off something legendary.
Today we have the first ever, wait for it, long form halo. What? Mind blowing.
Wait, what is the long form halo?
I'm so glad you asked. The long form halo is the full blown epic treatment of Halo brought to your screen.
From the classrooms to the field, we are shining a spotlight on what makes Aquinas so unique.
Bringing the best of Aquinas right to your screen, I'm Sadie.
I'm Rosie.
Signing on. To kick things off, we have a special video to show how smart Aquinas students really are. Ooh, I like that.
Let's see what tricks Chloe has up her sleeve.
Hey guys, welcome to Halo class. I'm Chloe, and let's go see if people can figure out how to poke their head through the hole. Poke your head through the hole.
And don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. Just keep your head in the game. And don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Let's make sure that we get the rebound. 'Cause when we
Red. Brody.
grab it and go, maybe this time we hit the right notes. Wait a minute at the time and place.
The head or my face?
My head in the game. Wait a minute, my head in the game. Wait a minute, I gotta get my head in the game.
No.
Come on, get my head in the game.
Yay!
Why am I feeling?
Looks like some of those questions really poke through the heads of these students.
Gosh, maybe we should add brain exercise to their gym class.
Now we have to shift gears into a topic that's a little bit more serious. Listen up, this one's about the new drug testing.
Drug testing. It is essential for keeping our entire community safe and healthy.
Let's take a look at how this is gonna work.
No, what are you doing? Haven't you heard?
Hey Saints, the drug test is not a punishment.
But it's a reason for you to say no, and you can stay safe from experimenting and peer pressure. So what does a screening day look like?
Let me give you a visual. Every student will be a part of a random pool for drug testing. If you're picked, you'll be called out of class and head to the testing room. Once there, 2 trained adults, one for boys, one for girls, will take a small hair sample that's only about 1 inch long, right from above your scalp, and the thickness of a pencil lead. This process is quick and simple.
Ingested drugs leave a permanent trace in the hair, revealing exactly what, when, and how much was taken.
It won't show up on the outer layer of your hair, so don't try to make excuses.
Here's what happens after your screening day. You'll get your results back in 24 to 48 hours. If you're clean, you're good. No big deal. But if it's positive, we're testing it twice to confirm exactly what's in your system and how much. No shortcuts here.
Oh, and just so you know, we test about 50 students each month, half the student body over the year, so no one's flying under the radar. Parents get notified once everything gets in, so just pray it's the news you want to hear.
All right, here's how this is going to go down. Day 1, in-school suspension. No distractions, no fun, just you sitting in a room reflecting on your choices. Then we're bringing in your parents for a meeting with the administration. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. Deal with it. Next, you'll be doing an online drug prevention course, quizzes and all. You're going to learn exactly why this is a terrible idea, and don't get too comfortable. You'll also be having a nice long chat with the chaplain and counselor. We're covering all the bases: faith, mental health, everything. After 30 days, you'll be screened again. If you're not clean, you'll have another problem. So take this seriously, because we are. Don't do drugs.
So, the test came back negative. Great. Nothing happened. But don't think for a second that means you're off the hook. Here's the catch. The test screens for 90 days, but you won't be put back in the testing pool for 60 days. So yeah, you get a break, but don't get comfortable. We'll be watching, so stay clean.
What happens if I play sports? If a student is involved or is in season, they could be suspended for up to 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
3 weeks.
My bowling career can't take that.
Don't do drugs.
What if a parent doesn't believe in the results? Can their child get tested again?
They can, but it won't change the school's consequences. Our testing is FBI validated, so we stand by it.
If a student gets tested in January, can they still get tested again?
Yes, but not for 60 days. It's random, so you never know. How often are students tested?
50 students a month, half the student body.
What drugs are being tested?
The drugs being screened are marijuana, cocaine, phencyclidine, amphetamines, and opiates.
Have you ever wanted to get to know Father Colin better? Well, now here's your chance.
Without further ado, here's Faith in a Flash.
How do you become a priest?
Yeah, so I first started looking at it when I was in college. I was a biology major and I was going to go to medical school, but yeah, there was just something in my heart that wasn't satisfied by that life. So I guess the first answer to that is you have to be called by Jesus, right, in order to be a priest. So it involves a lot of prayer, a lot of searching within yourself of, yeah, what the Lord has in store for you. And then once I decided that that was the plan for me, then yeah, graduated college, entered seminary, and 7 years later, after college, was ordained a priest.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Benedictine College up in Atchison. I graduated in 2016.
Nice. Where did you grow up?
So I've lived a lot of places in my life. I was born in Salina, Kansas when I was 2. We moved to Omaha, where we lived for 11 years. And then when I was in 8th grade, we moved to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where I went to high school before then coming back to Kansas City to go to school.
What was your first job?
My first job was I was a busboy at a catering company called Winifred's. My 2 older sisters had worked there. And so, yeah, just cleaning off tables after fancy parties.
What character you got?
I am, when I'm not at Aquinas, I'm at Church of the Ascension.
What are some of your favorite hobbies?
I love being outside. I love to fish. I do that as much as I can. Just being out in God's creation and just hanging out with, other priest friends.
How old were you when you became a priest?
So that was just a year and a half ago. So I was 29. I just turned 29 when I was ordained. So,
is there anything else you want to say to the Saints community?
Yeah, just that I'm very happy to be here. I love you guys, and yeah, Brent, I'm here for you. So if there's anything else that we can ever do for you, please don't fail to reach out. Because like I said, we love you. Want to hope you guys have a great career here at Aquinas.
Thank you, Father Colin.
Thank you.
Father Colin really is the coolest priest around. Who else can bring that kind of vibe and still keep us focused?
Right? And shout out to Nate, too, for proving just how relatable priests can be.
Oh yeah, priests teach us how to sit back and enjoy the ride without worrying about all the little things in life.
Speaking of experiences, let's get hyped for
Cheers Day! Woo! Here's a sneak peek on what that day will look like, and I hope you guys brought your shirts to pack the stands. Showing up to support the cheerleaders really displays true kindness.
Kindness is at the heart of who we strive to be as saints.
I put the I in kindness. Do you? Hey!
At night.
Thanks for tuning in to The Breakdown.
We'll catch you next time.
I'm Sadie.
I'm Rosie.
Peace.